Welcome back to Building a Mega Factory. My name is Diablo, and today, I actually want to do something about power again, because if I look at that, I'm using, well, let's say 670 at an average, and that's combining both nuclear and solar. So I want to make sure that during the night I have enough. So the easiest way to do that would be just to add the second nuclear power plant that I already had pre-prepared, or at least, you know, had thought about when I built this, with this exit right there. So I can just stick one in there. So that should not be a problem. And after that, I actually want to work on maybe thinking about a bigger science setup somewhere. Of course, there's a lot of work still to be done. Let's start with, what do I need? Because I've got quite a few steam turbines, which is good. I need, of course, nuclear reactors. Well, I've got two of those as well. I've got some heat exchangers and some heat pipes. I don't need these centrifuges anymore. I can get rid of those permanently. Let's see, what else? What else? I need a lot of concrete. So I basically need a lot of room. Well, you can go, and you know what? You all can just go in here, and when I actually need you, you can just be brought to me. I don't need, oh well, I don't want all of them to go. Don't need you for now, so I can stick you in this box. I actually am not planning on building a train at the moment, so I'll stick those in here as well. I don't need that box because I've already got 50 there. Don't need that. I might need a lot of dirt though, so I'll keep that. Where's my... You know what? I'm going to... This is my factory designs. Yes. Let me just get that into my inventory so I can... do I now have... Yes, I now have one that is double, so I can actually delete that one. This is also maybe already in my factory designs. No, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. So this can also be deleted. Awesome. And we have, well, this is just a miscellaneous thing, so let's stick that in the miscellaneous section, shall we? There we go. All right, cool. So that's given me a little bit more room, because I'm going to need a lot of room. A lot of room. Is there anything else that I can get rid of? Well, get rid of. Temporarily, at least. No? Fine. Let's get 1,000... wait, 2,000 concrete. Because I think it's a... Is it 1,000 or is it 500? No, it's 500. So 1,000 concrete is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's fine. We have plenty of red chips being produced in the Mega Factory at the moment, so we can get that from there. What else do we need? What else do we need? We need steel, yes. Well, we have a large steel creating factory as well, so we can steal those from there. And the other thing is copper plates, which we also have a large area for, or a Mega Factory for. So what I'll do is I'll collect those from the respective areas. Red chips. Let's go to red chips first. And then to steel, etc., etc. Well, I could have gone to steel first, but that doesn't really matter. All right. Jump out and walk over here. And there was something else I wanted to do as well. It was a nice experiment, and I'm glad it works. But I'm actually going to change this. Because, yeah, there's just a better way of doing things, let's be honest. And I'm going to be filling all of them at the same time. That means less of red chips is going per station, but it will be divided more equally. This will go like that, and that will go like that. Awesome. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Awesome. Now, I need red chips anyway, so I'm going to break this down a little. Thank you. So the first line will go in there. Let me finish the, finish this setup. Also, there's something else. What I will be doing from now on is I will be doing the, I think I'll do it like that. I'll be doing the major parts. I don't think, why do I need these here, by the way? I don't think I need these here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me think about this a little. What was I saying? Yes, I'm going to be doing the major parts of the build, of the Mega Factory build at least, during the live streams. And since somebody already said in the comments, rightly so, that the weekday shows are a little, maybe a little too short for, oh, now I remember. Yes, I remember. It's one line per 2, of course, so that's why that is there. And that's why I chose the lower one. Okay, now I get it again. Thank you. Oh, I need red chips anyway. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to use the weekday episodes for, how shall I say that? You know, more maintenance kind of stuff. So I don't know, changing of rail station names and that kind of stuff. Wait, this can just be one. I don't have to do that until I get to the next one. Whilst major stuff like, you know, building parts of this mega factory, larger parts of this mega factory, I shall relegate to the Sunday, so we can all enjoy that for a longer time, and I have more time to actually do that. So I hope that doesn't annoy anyone or, you know, piss them off. But I think that's what I have to do. So we've got red chips enough for one. Let me see. Yeah, I need more red chips. And the best way to do that is go here. Are these full? Oh, that's quite nice. These are full. And this is full as well. I need another 500, so I'll steal 6. So that's enough for that. And then I can go to steel, because we also need 1,000 steel. And then the last one is copper, and we have a copper smelting area here, so that is fine. Welcome to the steel factory. Thank you. This is stuffed, so that's very easy to get 1,000. There we go. That's 1,000 steel right there. All I need now is copper. So let's collect that and then go to our... Oh, did I build a private train? Did I build a private station at the nuclear site? If not, I should do that right away. Oh, hello. Beautiful, beautiful plates. Let's collect some plates. Let's not get run over, of course. Ooh, this is not filling up very fast. I would have expected. Well, of course it's not filling up very fast. If we have a look at the input, that's like, what? A quarter of what it should be? Maybe even less. So, of course this is not going to work as intended. Once we get this copper mine fed into here as well, that should help a lot. Now, did I say copper plates? Yes, I said copper plates. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 1,000 copper. Let me get to my train. Let's see. I would like to have anything but... Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay, I'll steal all of those. Then I can dump this lot. What else do I need? I've got steel, copper, concrete, and red chips. Yes, I knew that. Red chips. So now I should be able to just go like that. Awesome. Now give me all my stuff back, please. Those and that one. No, I don't need that one. I do want those, though. I would like to have those as well. Sure, why not? That, yes. This can all... I want that, yes. Well, I might as well get all of these as well, because I'm going to be building this a nuclear plant right away, so that's fine. Do I need some undergrounds for that? Well, I have, so I can always take them out of here if I need more. I have a private station or a train stop with me anyway, just in case. Alright. Now, did I or did I not build a private station there? No, I did not yet. So I think I'll just go off here and build it there. And then see eventually how I will, because I need to add more nuclear here anyway. But I also want to harvest this coal and this iron. So we'll have a look. I'll make the train stop here first. That means I have to run over there because there's no train stop and I don't want to block the train stop that is there. Because that is used to refuel the nuclear power plant. Let's see. I should have in my designs somewhere a private train station. Well, that's a little bit too big. There it is. Okay, so that's not going to mesh with the existing rails, but this should work fine in this case, going that way. And then we can just kill it from there and connect it correctly. Oh, there's a light still there. Oh wait, oh, I thought I was almost there, but apparently I was not. Alright, so now we should be able to just connect this quite easily. There. That's one. So that's the out, and now all we need is the in. From there, I suppose. Turn that around. Thank you. Is that power pole in the way? Yeah, that power pole is in the way. Wait, how come you are... Oh, yes, yes, yes. I just placed these. I'm going to kill that. This is going to be fed by the... Ooh, but that is going to affect the power going into the rest of the factory. So I must not tally too long. Let's see. And that is the in. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Can I... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, so that fixes that power problem. Boink. Yay. Alright, cool. Let's finish this train station. Thank you. Is this in the correct spot? It seems to be. No, it doesn't feel right. So I'm going to remove it. I'm going to remove you as well. And then I want to light this the correct way. Once that is cleared, that is that. This is only an in, so we can go like that. Of course, once that we've passed that, we want to be able to get a red or green light again. So that is good. All right, so I think that is that. We've blocked that off. We've blocked that off. Very nice. So now we can place our train station. There it is. I almost missed it. And we shall rename that to private. I don't know. Something, you know, completely non-obvious, like nuclear. Because that's where we are. That means I can get my train, my train, I said, to go to, oh wait, I want that a little bit more down because I'm not going there. I'm not going to be there a lot until you are empty, because that's never going to happen. Please go there now. So that should be coming right here, right now. Where's my factory designs? There it is, and that means I want to have that one as major, and we can just, you know, line up the substations, and then I'm in my own way, so that's cool. Plonk that down. Oh wait, I'm not in the way. There's a power pole in the way. Well, that's an easy fix. Let's be honest. That's an easy fix. We can... there's some spent fuel rods coming in. And then just stick it there. Now we can... Oops, reapply the blueprint. And we are fine. Alright, so we've spent all our steam turbines that we had. We've apparently also spent... Oh, well, we don't need that on that end. So we can... no, we just want to remove the belt part. Because we do need to have the substations there, of course. Like that, and then remove that belt part as well. Alright, cool, cool. Now, we go up here. Ah, of course we needed 6, not 4. Oh well. And we can remove this part as well, because we need to change that to the other side, which is fine. We just need a little bit more dirt here, so we can, you know, finish this steam turbine section, and that's it. But we can do that by hand. That's not a problem. We don't have to reapply the blueprint, so no problem there. Now these will be staying. Of course, we will need to copy that to this side. So let's think about this. Of course, that will be turned around. That will be turned around. Same goes for these two. Yeah, I think that's it. Because this is an exit, so these have to be turned around as well. And we can... Ah, okay, yeah, I see. We start with the red one here, and we start with the blue one there. So that's, you know, not really a problem. Not really. Of course, I need some dirt up here as well, so we can actually connect the pumps and stuff. So we do have to reapply that blueprint then. So, let's think about this. Alright, so we can just keep that the same, because that should not be a problem. Stick that in there. Can we reach that in one go is then the question. Apparently not, so we have 1, 2 in between. So we get 2 reds, we get 2 steps, and then we get 2 of these again, then we get a red. Yeah, okay, so that's perfect. Alright, that is awesome. I think I have some more red undergrounds in my train, so let me collect those. Yes, I do. Very nice. Alright. Of course, I do need 2 more nuclear power plants for this. And a bunch more pipes. But what I think I'll do is redesign... quickly redesign these inlets and outlets to match the ones on the other side. Because we don't actually need any of these. We can get rid of all of this. We can get rid of all of that. Awesome. Alright. Now that means that one goes up. Oh, one goes down. Nice. We insert into here. Yes. And we skip that. And go there. For the... Ah, nice. I still have red ones left. And for the output, we go from there to there to there to there. That seems, yeah, I see what I did wrong there. This one is supposed to go there, and then we can get the red one closer. So the blue belt will go like that. I think I... Let me just quickly see, that's supposed to go. It's supposed to fit right there. Why doesn't it? Why doesn't it? Well, first off, because I am way too close to the actual Nukes81. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I actually made a little mistake there because I actually need to make sure that I have enough room for my inserters to work. So, this will go there. Then we end up there. Is that correct? I think that's correct. And we go like that, and the other way around we do with red ones. There, and there, and there, and there. Yeah, now it makes sense. Alright, cool. So you go down there. Perfect. You go up there. Because now we can actually exit our stuff. Like so. We did it on this side, I think. Yeah, that's correct. And now we can hook that up as well. Now the only thing we have to do is do the same up there. Stick some arms in there. This is an input, and that's an output. This is an input, that's an output, and this is an input, and that's an... That's disgusting. Let's correct that right away. Thank you. And that's, oops, that's an output. Perfect. Love it. Of course, this is also not in the right spot, OCD wise. That should be there. 1, 1, 1. Yes, perfect. Of course, this still needs power, but that will happen soon enough. Actually, I'm not entirely sure why it isn't powered right now, because that powers that and goes all the way there. Is there a connection there or not? Yeah, there is a connection there. So let's not get stuck behind every underground or pipe. So why is there no connection between that one and that one? Very interesting. I actually thought there was. How is that on the other side then? So that's connected to that one. Ah. And there is no that one here, so that makes a lot of sense. Alright, cool. That should then go this height. Something like that, yes. So that powers that. Of course, that needs to be powered by that. And why isn't it? It is... Hey, that's strange. Oh, I took the outside ones there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's why I took the outside ones there. Makes perfect sense. Alright, cool. Input, output. Oh, it's already starting to produce heat. Oh, that's not really... I need to hurry up now, because otherwise I'm just wasting stuff. So this will do... We'll do the same on this side. We'll step in one. Skip that. Go like that, and go like that. And... Ooh. Sorry, just had a quick sneeze there. Didn't want to scream in your ear. Where's a... Oh, yes, I was doing that. Ah, I can't do... Yes, perfect. So we step one in. Then we can get the same here. So this we need to step in one as well. Like that. Okay, so that's an output. That's an input. That's an output. No. Yes, that's an input. Input. And somewhere around here we need an output. Which will be there. Awesome. Now it's just a matter of connecting... Wait, where's my... There we go. Connecting this to that. Of course, getting some more red underground to output the waste. There we go. Perfect. Of course, we still need to get way more steam turbines and my pumps set up and everything. So we'll rush back to town with this train. Wait, I have... Wait. Oh, let's not jump in. I have a lot of... Mike, good day to you, sir. Thank you for joining. Welcome. I have a lot of pipes here, which I can still use. I think I have enough substations, and I have some dirt. So let's get this set up first. Or spend this first before we do anything else, so we can get an accurate view of what we are going to be needing. You all done on this side? Alright, so let's go up. Spend as much as we can. Oh, we still have 150 down there, which is good. See, almost... I don't think I'm going to be needing any pipes anymore, so almost got too much. So we are now at this stage. So basically all we need to do is go up a little. Unfortunate thing now is, of course, I have to replace the blueprint again. Well, do I? No, I don't. You know what? I'm going to make my life a little bit easier and just go like that. Why are these here anyway? I don't need these. I can remove those as well. So let's keep them at the same height. That would be very nice. Oop, one up. Nope, one up. And that is connecting everything, so let's do that. Now we need to go a little bit higher with our dirt. Approximately, let's say that, just to be sure. Something like this. Get our temporary blueprint out. Stick those back in as well. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's make our dirt patch a little bit smaller. Let's see where we need to go. Wow, 1 row should do it. Maybe 2. Okay. Okay. So that should do it. Maybe? Let's find out, shall we? Well, at least that's the underground, so we know we need 1 more. That should be 1 more. Like that. Awesome. I don't have them yet. Oh, can I build them? Do I have enough stuff with me is then the question. Oh, I can build 150, so I think I can just manage. There we go. We've got water going in. Now all we need is enough heat pipes to and heat exchangers to actually get this stuff going. And of course, all the steam turbines as well. What am I missing? Let's check it out. I'm missing about... I'm stuck, of course, because that always happens. About 119 heat pipes, about 70 heat exchangers, and 60... What, 62, 63? Let's say 65. Steam turbines. I thought I had a lot of pumps, by the way. Oh, I put those in my train, I think. Let me not get stuck here. Gosh, this is such a hard thing to do. Wait, did I not have pumps in my train? Yes, I had a lot of pumps in my train, so I'm not too worried about pumps. I'm just worried about steam and everything that goes with it. Let's get to stuff so we can actually collect our stuff. And hopefully we have... Did I make a factory for that? I'm not entirely sure, actually, for the steam turbines. I might have, I might not have. I'm not entirely sure. Right, let's jump out. Yeah, I made this whole setup. Yeah, of course I did. Nice. Very nice. So what did I say? 62? So let's take 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. This was about that. And that's not enough. Alright, cool. Well, at least I can get it set up and going, and then we'll complete it on a later date. Let's get to private nuclear and at least get that set up and going, and then our power should be good for a while. But since we are working with a lot of beacons and they eat a whole bunch of power, I'm going to be needing more and more of these setups. Although I have been reading that nuclear power setups are extremely detrimental to your UPS count. Apparently, because solar has no moving parts, and this has steam and water flowing through pipes, and you're not basically not limited in any way by space in this game. Solar is the better option, they say. Because it has a much reduced impact on UPS. But you know what? I actually kind of like what I designed right now. And if it ever becomes a problem, I mean, let's face it, we can always change it out and build a nice giant solar park somewhere out in, you know, far away. Grimil says, hello from France. Well, hello to you too, Grimil. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. I need 2 more nuclear reactors, which are kind of easy to get nowadays, because we are producing a lot. I just want to know how many of these heat exchangers and heat pipes we still need. Which would be 19 and 19 apparently. And then we will be finished. Am I producing any steam whatsoever? Or am I still missing too much stuff? Wait. Nope, this is correct. I was merely confused. Of course, all the first heat exchangers are not there. Very annoying. Oh, and I don't even have enough... what are they called again? Heat pipes. Yes, I knew that. So 15 and 15. Well, that should not be too difficult. This is an easy fix. And then we can start thinking about, you know, where we will place our giant science factory. Because we can start thinking about that now. We have enough stuff at the moment to start thinking about, you know, science. Daima Kononchuk says, hello from Norway. Well, hello to you too. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. What was I doing again? I have no idea. Because I got distracted, as I usually do. I think you should change the limits on the chest for heat pipes and heat exchangers, because you always need more than you make and stack. True, so I think you are right, Mike. Thank you. That's actually a very, very nice point. So, you know what? I'll do 150, because let's be honest, if we look at our setup right here, well, it does say 80 and 150. So the heat pipes, sure, but the heat exchangers should be enough, shouldn't they? I don't understand why they weren't, because there's only 80 in this setup. So, 100. I did say 100, or did I say 50? Ah, never mind. You were absolutely right, and I was wrong. We don't need those anymore. No, we just need a little bit of that and a little bit of that, and then we're done. Now, while I'm here, I might as well just grab the concrete and all the, well, just the concrete for the two extra nuclear reactors. So let's do that. We have those now, and we need all the other stuff. So let's say we go to steel first now, because that's the closest. Just grab a bunch of steel from there, which would be there. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let me just stick that in there so I can get the other stuff as well. Copper and red chips. So let's do red chips first. And then we get to copper, and then, you know, we can go to the nuclear power plant. Red chips, thank you. I need 1,000 of those as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can get to copper. Of course, I need a lot more copper and iron smelting on this side and on, whoopsie daisy, that side, as I said earlier. But I think I'm going to relegate those to the Tuesday and Thursday shows, because they feel a little less epic to build, because we've seen me build this a couple of times now, so we know how it works, right? And then we can focus on other stuff during the live stream. I think that's more interesting. That also allows me to keep the approximate length of the shows that I have now during the week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, just with the top row. I don't need to count them out. It's just the top row. So we'll see how that works out. You know, I have no idea. Let's get to the power station and finish that. so we can get on to the next. Jump out. Oh, I need my stuff. Wait, I need my stuff. I need you. Oh no, I need you and you. I don't have enough room, so we'll do the same we did last time. I think I have enough now. Yes. 1, 2. Thank you. You. The rest I don't care about, I think. I can grab that little stack. I can grab that one, because I might need it at one point. So, or at some point even. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Oh, wait for the load, or the save rather. Let's walk up and get this all set up. And let's not get stuck. There we go. Very nice. Instant heat. Are you kidding me? How is that even possible? It's set. Alright, can I build them here? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Now, are you really done? Yes, alright. So this should start helping at some point, I hope. Oh, it's only at 200. Well, you know what? We know this side works, so this since this is an exact copy, I will have faith that this side works as well. Of course, we need to figure out how we're going to stick the other ones in here, because I really don't know just yet. Something, I don't know. Oh, I wish I could get it in line like that, but I cannot. So maybe something like that. I don't know. I need room for... oh, I don't need room on this side, of course. You know what? We'll figure that out when we actually have to figure that out. Now, we have the bigger question of where are we going to build the next thing. What I will start with, I think, what's that? That's iron ore. We need to start mining that as soon as possible so we can use this area. Which is fine. I mean, is that almost gone? Because this needs to be gone. Only 66 left, so that should be gone in not too long a time. Okay, so let's clear these areas first. I'm not going to clear this area, of course. I'm actually going to add something to this later on. I've already designed it, but I'm not going to be building it right now. So there. So yeah, let's clear this area first. Let's get to copper. Am I in the train already? Yes. So let's get to copper so we can start mining that, and then start mining that iron ore. Let's jump out. I hope I have enough belts. Let me grab, before I walk far away, let me grab as many belts as I can, because I'm going to be needing a lot of them. Whilst I'm here, I might as well go, oops, like that, and go like that. Alright, cool. That has already been placed. I think I placed this the wrong way up, which is actually a little annoying, but an easy fix, I suppose. If we just make a copy of this belt right here. There we go. Then delete what we have. Delete that one. Yes. Delete that one. Yes. Yes. And whoops, that's too much. Thank you. No. Yes. Now we grab our design, which is that one. Turn it around. Of course, I want to keep them about the same, so that would mean what? That? Or is that correct? Let's see. No, I would shift it one up. That is perfect. Alright. Yep. And Yup. So now everything is going in the right direction, which is very nice. And everything can get powered. Alright, cool. Now let's change these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 4. Well, we've done that 100 times before, so... Oh wait, why is my robots not coming with me? So I say, let's not do that same trick all over again. And just go... Wait, like... Well, I'm staying here because my robots were doing stuff, so... this is the trick I am talking about. Of course, the angles of these should change, but... Yes, place down some more rails, please. Thank you. Stuck behind a tree. Get my design out. How low can I go? We have 1 that can come from there, 2 that can come from there. So 3 should be in the middle like that, which sounds strange because it's actually not 3 out of 4. Then that one goes in there and that one goes in there. Perfect. Very nice indeed. Which means you can go that way. Whoops, that's a little too far. Yes, and you don't need an underground. Thank you very much. Can go that way. Alright, awesome. Kill this. Can go like that. Let's not change too much about this, because why would we? It doesn't have to be that neat. So now these outer 2 will become 1 on this belt, and these 3 will just output there. Nice. Oh, we're already at this one. Very good. Do I go down here? I think, well... You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I can go like that. Right up to, I don't know, here. That seems cute. Something. Oh, wait, that was not the correct placing. Excuse me. Are all my belts gone? No, they're not nearly all gone. Come on. There we go. You go there, and you go there. And that means you go there. Awesome. What are we waiting for? Come on. Thank you. Alright. Just correct the last bits. That one goes there. That one goes there. And we are done. Of course we need undergrounds, and we don't actually need to be in here, because we can cross with our new perfect blue undergrounds the entire railway section. I like that. Question now is, do I want to go straight down the edge there, or do I just go straight up? Meh. Let's make it nice while we can, shall we? Meaning, we go... How far down can we go? That is the furthest. Alright, that makes perfect sense. There we go. And there we go. I think that's... Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. Of course, I misplaced that entirely. So we'll have to get that in the right orientation. Oh, come on. I think that's it. Yep. So we go like that, and we go like that. This one goes to the last one. Trying to stay away from the rails because I don't want to get killed. Of course, that has never happened before, but I don't want there to be a first time. We go up, 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 and away. How many rail do I have to? Oh well, that answered that question really quick. Did I send my train off? Of course I didn't, because I forgot. Okay, so you get more of that stuff while I think of how to finish and insert it there. Wait, why didn't I start? Let me do that first, while I have to wait for stuff anyway. That one. Like that. Okay, so that should start everything, yes? Yes, it does. Alright, cool. So how will we integrate this from this side now? I think we'll just make it easy on ourselves and just do one side. Wait, why is this empty? Is this already full? And the question is, why is this side fuller than that side? Well, that might have something to do with how much is coming in on each belt. Might be a little bit more biased towards this side than that side. I'm not entirely sure. Integrating these belts is going to be interesting, to say the least. Alright. I would like to integrate 4 belts into there, please. Thank you very much. Meaning, I'm going to do the same trick here. Except I have to go from this side, I think. Can I even do that? I'll just start there, because it's safer. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Alright. Nope. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, just in case. I need to get rid of that as well. Alright. So, we come in from the top, and we take that one. So that's the first belt dealt with. Oh, I need 2 spaces, of course. I need 2 spaces. Yes, of course I do. I can't just copy that, can I? No, because it's in mirror state, so I cannot just copy that, unfortunately. Let's get rid of all of this, just in case. So I need 2 spaces, because I also need an underground. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Alright. So we come in from... Did I say that correctly? 1 space. No, 1 space. I'm a little confused. We have 1 coming from up here, which would be that one. Yes. Which we would then skip there. Ah, okay, but we're not going that way, we're going that way. Yeah. So, I think we can do with only 1. Because this one can just connect there, this one can connect there. The third one should then be able to connect. Alright, I'm sorry. Porcupine says, don't you lose belt density on the turns, though? Should you really be winding around everywhere? Do you lose density in the turn? I'm not entirely sure that's true, actually. I don't think that is true. Not sure. But that's... I think that's a minor... If there's a loss there, then that should be a minor one. But I don't think there is. I think they fixed that, like, a couple of... wow, I can't think of words. I really can't think of words. What the hell's going on? Patches ago. Thank you. A couple of patches ago. Right, now that we've got that set up, I would like to go into that one. This one can go straight, I think. I'm an idiot, aren't I? Because I need to... How am I going to insert stuff here? Because this one can go in there. Yeah, sure. That one. That one can be skipped. But I still need to have something there. Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh my. This one needs to go higher. So we need that one. I'm so sorry, guys. This should be a lot faster and easier than it is right now. I truly am trying. So we can do that. Then we can do the same trick again. So that one will go there. Of course, now we can stick that in there. And we can do the same trick one more time. Fortunately, we have way more than enough room. So... So that is that. That should be sufficient for me to connect everything up. Splitters need to be slanted the other direction. Well, I could have done that. Yeah, but... there's no need. Well, you said. Like you said yourself. Quote unquote need. Mike says, you lose a bit, but at this skill I don't think it matters much. Okay. So there is a little... Apparently there is a little... loss in the corners. Well, you know, that happens. I don't know. We connect that and we connect that. Now this should output perfectly. Alright, cool. You can go there. You can go there. Wait, did I run out of belts? Wait. That was not my eraser. I did run out of belts. Well, that's annoying. Let's just start there. So we can go that way. You have to go there. You have to go there. Let me collect my stuff train. There, please. Wait, did I misclick? I think I misclicked. Yeah, I missed. Nope, I need to go there. There we go. There it goes. And then we can finish that up. I hope that mine up there runs out soon because I want to clean this up real bad. There's my train. Hello. Alright, I would like belts, please, and a lot. Now, you will connect to there. Like that. Awesome. Of course, I need to get rid of this stuff. Thank you. Before I forget. So we can go all the way over here. One more. Thank you. And now to connect this. Let's do the fast way first, which would be this. Thank you. And all we have to do now is connect the right ones. Nice. Finish this setup. And we have more copper incoming. Wow. Really? What a jerk this game can be. Alright, train, go and collect me some more, please. What else? Oh, I know what I can do. Let's get rid of that. I might as well whilst waiting for that train to get filled, do a little bit of maintenance on the railroad. Well, as long as I have rail to place down at least. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll drive up to there when I get my train back, that is, and just drive around. Are you done? Yes, you are. Please come back. Thank you. So funny to see one half being full and the other not. Well, I guess that's fine. Okay, so where's my train at? I know it's quite a drive, but there it is. Good. Very good. And I would like, well, not all the belts. I don't need that many in my inventory. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we've done that. That is very nice. How is power going, by the way? Is that 200 and... is that correct? Let me check. 131, so yes, 262 is correct. Now let's see how it performs during the night. Is this going to work? Of course this is going to work. Yup. 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 Perfect. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. So that should produce a lot of copper. Now, on to the next. Which would be... ah, yes. We go to manual. We grab some rail. There we go. And we place down all that we need right there. Perfect. Now let's get out of here. Still haven't thought about where I'm going to be placing my science, but I think I might centralize it just in here. I think. I'm not entirely sure yet. Of course, I need to get rid of that first. And I want to get rid of that real bad. Okay, so we've already lost 4,000 of that, so that's good. So it's just a matter of time now, really. This stone still needs to be harvested, really. I of course need to still... I've got a lot of beacons here not doing anything. I still need a lot of speed modules everywhere. So there's a lot to do, really. I've got to get to stuff. I want to see if I can get some speed modules in here. And of course in there, and I need to upgrade or still do that part. Because I never finished that actually, because you can see this is not full belted yet. Alright, how are my modules doing? Well, they're full. Should I just keep creating those? There's a couple of things I can do, actually. I could get red chips over here from my mega factory and just feed that into there so I can, you know, at least continue researching. And then just have this... the red that is being produced here, keep that for the modules to be produced. That seems an awful lot of work just to get this standard basic factory, or to keep this basic factory up and running. So I'm not entirely sure I will do that. I might, though. It depends on how everything keeps going. Because if I now start researching again, that's the whole point. If I start researching again, I'm not going to be producing enough red in there to keep this thing satisfied. Or this thing, for that matter. I think. Then again, I haven't upgraded any of this yet, so I might want to do that first, just to get the production value up on this side. I mean, I have plenty of green. That's not the problem. Green is not the problem. It is the red, of course, that is the problem. Well, I can at least speed that up. So let me grab those. And maybe I can just... maybe that's enough to actually keep that going. So that is that. Bring them to the same place as the green chips and feed everything in the starter base. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Of course, then I'd have to probably move this setup, because otherwise I have no idea how I will be able to get the red chips in there. On the other hand, if I just build a proper science setup somewhere, you know, the start to a actual giant setup for science, I could just use that and bring all the stuff that I'm now building in my mega factory into a mega research lab, because that is ultimately what I would like to do. Of course, let me grab this one again. What do we have that needs to go in? Well, gear wheels and copper, and iron and green chips. So basically iron, copper, and green chips for the first two. So that would be easy, right? The second factory, which is the blue one, or, well, the third one technically, would have red chips. Well, we're producing a lot of those. Again, iron and steel, because gear wheels we'll produce on site. And again, with the green chips and the iron. So we have most of that already. We just add steel and red chips. So for the fourth one, which would be purple, we have red chips and steel now, because we've already added that. And this is part of that. So steel we have, that's just iron, and green. Okay, so I'm starting to see a pattern now. I see what the developers have done. Whoopsie daisy, that's not what I meant to do at all. I see what the developers have done, which is actually kind of cool. They start with basic setup and then just add other stuff to that. Because in the last one, we already have copper from the first setup. So in the last one, we have green chips and red chips, which we already have. We just add blue chips and batteries, and that's basically all you need for, well, that's not the last one, that's the second to last one, sorry about that, for the yellow science. And then for the last one, truly the last one, we already have everything that we need, basically, and just add coal. So how many train stations would that be, though? We've got copper and iron. We've got 3 types of chips, so that would be copper, iron, 3 types of chips. That's 5. Steel is 6. Coal, whoopsie daisy. Coal is 7. Am I missing anything then? No, I don't think so. So that would be 7 train stations. I have no idea if I can even fit 7 train stations. 7 train stations, is that correct? 3 chips, 2 basics, steel, and batteries. So that's 7. Alright, so that's a nice challenge to think about. And then just, you know, make large science factories and have one ginormous research area. That is what my ultimate goal will be. Interesting. But that's going to take a long time, so I realize that. So yeah, I might have to just move this, which is going to be a pain in the ass because all of this is filled, of course, with lots of chips. Alright. You know what? There's no time like the present. There's no time like the present. I'm just going to go... I don't need that one. Like that. Kill that. Should not take too long. I mean, there's not that many components to this area. I'm just going to stick it in there. Wait, can I do that? Yes, I can actually. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, go around. I could do that, but, you know, this way it just seems easier, I guess. I think, at least. So, let's see. I'll stick these out of the way there. I have plenty of chips and everything in my pocket, which I really don't want to have right now. Meaning I want you to fill up that. You can go there. And you can go there, I suppose. Wait, what happened? What happened? Is that a 2 or a... Ah, okay. Got confused there for a second because my mouse was over the second light. There we go. That's what I meant to do. And of course we do the same on this side because these are never going to be built again. Like that. Like that. And like that. Very nice indeed. I can dump these blue ones. I don't know where they came from, but we need to dump them anyway. There we go. Do I have more? Yes, I do have more. There we go. Very nice. This is not requesting any weird stuff, is it? No. No, this seems fine. Okay, so this will keep working just fine. Now, that means I can exchange that one for, whoops, that one. That will keep working. I can feed in the red chips right there. Something like that. Of course, I need a second train station. I realize that. I've got plenty of blue. That one I should have. Yes, I do. I'm just going to stick that right in there, I suppose. Right next to it. Very nice. Feed it the other way around and then feed it right there. Or I could just... you know what? No, I'll do it a little bit different. Sorry about that. I'll do it a little bit differently. Oh, no, don't erase that one. Jeez. Okay. Whew. And you don't need to erase that one. What I'll do is... Do I need this one? No, I do not. I can erase that. I'll do that. Wait a little bit further, please. Thank you. I'll do that. Because that means I already have a perfect setup. Mitchell says hi. Mitchell, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could join. Now, let's see. We were trying to figure this out. Well, I was trying to figure this out. Can I go one lower? No, I cannot. So I'll keep it that way. Yeah, this is the right height. this is what I'll do. Perfect. Alright, we got to go that way. There we go. Why are you not powered anymore? Silly man. There you go. And all we need to do now is connect that to that. And this is called what? Okay, perfect. We'll do that and just change green to red. Like that. Perfect. Now all we need is this connecting there. Of course, I need to figure out if I need to put more lights in there. We can go there, then it goes there. But as soon as it leaves the track, I want that other train to have the space to actually go there. So I want a light there, I want a light there. I need... Really? Do I need to block that off? Okay, well, we'll block everything off then. This is my outgoing. So we need to make sure that is safe. Yeah, that seems correct. Alright, cool. So that can bring red chips to the factory right here. And that will feed into there. Awesome. Konbosjan. I'm going to try that again. I'm so sorry. Konbosjarneren. I'm guessing that's Scandinavian or something. I'm not sure. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He says, hi, do you play any other games than Factorio? Yes, I play lots of other games other than Factorio, just not on this channel. The strange thing is, people have asked me, am I going to play other games on this channel? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this, I have to say. Maybe if there's a big demand for that, I'm not entirely sure. I have been thinking about things like Astroneer or stuff like that, which are also building games, I know, but that's a genre I am particularly interested in. Apart from that, and if you are asking in a wider sense, I play lots of other games. I play Path of Exile. I play, StarCraft 2. What else do I have on my PC at the moment? I'm not entirely sure. I have so many right now. Let me think real quick. What else am I playing at the moment? A mate of mine and me just started a new multiplayer session of Anno 1404, which is a really nice game. The Venice edition, by the way, for anyone interested. I don't know. Someone gifted me the new Carmageddon recently, so I've been playing that. Sorry, my name is Norwegian. I guessed correct that it was Scandinavian. So I hope I didn't butcher it too much. So if I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, the new Carmageddon game I just got gifted. So I need to fuel that and send it on its way, of course. Whoopsie daisy. Stick in one. Do I have fuel somewhere? No, I don't think so. Oh, I need to check that green train as well, because that's not getting fuel either. So I'll stick in all the fuel, because then it can go for a long time. So there's a fair few games that I'm playing at the moment, and I've got a long list of games that I still have to play in my Steam library. I made separate sections in my Steam library. You can do that. You can set categories. So I have a list of what I'm playing now, and I have a long list of still have to play. So yeah, that's going to take a while for me to get through. Let me just concentrate on this for a sec. I want to pick up. Did I rename this station? Yes, red chips. Okay, so that has a proper name. Red chips. Load red chips and then unload. Well, until you are full, and then unload them. Add unload red chips. Thank you. Until you are empty. Now, piss off. Bye bye. Thank you. You know what? I'll go and follow it because I want to see what happens. Yeah, as I said, a lot of other games that I've been playing, or I'm still playing, and I still have to play. On the games played on this channel, I'm fairly scared, you know, to use quite a strong term, of playing anything other than Factorio, because the problem is a lot of Factorio, the devs of Factorio are the best devs in the world, I think. Not only because they are extremely good at patches and, you know, keeping up with the community and allowing mods and all that kind of stuff, they also are very forgiving and of people streaming. They say, well, just stream whatever you like. Or make videos on YouTube, or, you know, it's all possible, and it's very nice that they do that. They don't have to do that, but they do, and it's very, very nice for people like me to be able to actually stream this game and play it on YouTube. Other devs, however, do not do that or allow that. So you have to have special permissions, and I have no idea how that stuff works, so I'm very scared of getting copyright strikes against my channel, because I am, as you might have seen, fairly small channel. I have no recourse to do anything to remedy that once that happens. And once you have 3 strikes, and you're out. Your channel gets deleted, and you've lost everything. So I'm a bit weary about that. Do you play Planet Base? Well, that's one of the games actually in my still have to play list. I really want to try that because I've seen a lot of stuff of it, you know, reviews and playthroughs and all that kind of stuff. And it really, really seems nice. Really seems like something I could get into. But again, also with that one, I need to make sure that I don't, you know, shoot myself in the foot. So that's basically that. So yeah, Planet Base, I really want to play that. But as I am playing a lot of other games right now, well, offline at least, I probably won't be getting to that for quite a while. I also have City Skylines still waiting for me to be played in my still have to play list. The nice thing about that, by the way, is that I get all these games really, really cheap because I am so far behind in, you know, games that I still have to play. It takes me about a year to get to them, or maybe sometimes in some cases longer, and then they've already been in a Steam sale or on a Humble Bundle sale or whatever, for like half the price, which is really nice. Yeah, so that's that. Alright, so we now have a giant influx. Why did I run back to my train? Because I was talking and not thinking about what I was doing. So we now have a giant influx of red. We can start researching then, because I really want this to go as high as possible. This mining productivity, I've tested it out through a Lua command. And once you get above a certain point, can't show that right now, I think. Once you get to a certain point, the extra stuff bar goes faster than the normal mining bar. And you will get to a point where you will be mining twice or even 3 times the amount that you would actually get from a normal miner. So that's why I'm pushing that mining productivity that hard, because that makes a 10 million patch of ore into a 30 or 40 million patch of ore which is really nice because then I don't have to move around or build new ones as much. So apparently I have plenty of red chips being produced and being filled because this is still going strong. I like it. How many can we actually fit in there? I think it's, what, 9 million? This is 2004, 8, yeah, it's about 9.6, I think. So we're good for quite a while. How's my blue chip production, by the way? Is that going? Could that be... Wait, why is that still... Oh, gosh. I never upgraded that. Oh, well. Now it is. I need to get rid of those singular ones. So let's just, I don't know, stick them in there. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, so that should help with that. Of course, I could now start thinking about blue chip factory maybe somewhere. I need a lot of stuff. So let me walk you through some of the things that I have planned for the, well, at least near future. I would like to have 3 smelting areas of iron here, 3 smelters areas of copper on this side, and then, well, fill a lot of this lake in. I need a blue chip factory, which I haven't designed yet, so I need to think about that. I need a. I've said in the past that I'm going to build nearly everything area, but to be honest, I don't really need it because the build nearly everything line that's here produces stuff fast enough for me to be able to keep going with what I want to do. So I don't need that to be megafied. Of course, blue chips I do need to be megafied because, you know, I'm going to need a lot of it once I get to rocket stage. I need an area where I'm going to get a large science setup. What else do I need? There was something else, but I can't quite remember what it was. But those are the steps that I need to take in the, at least in the foreseeable near future. So just so you know, I guess. What are we going to do right now? Well, I'm going to grab all of these. Are there any there? Yes, there are. Very nice. That's not my train. This is my train. And I'm going to go to the green chip factory because I want to, you know, get that a little bit more up to speed. Ganbosjarjaneren? I'm going to keep trying. I really am. Says, have you played Subnautica? No, I have not, and I'm not sure if that's really my type of game. I'm really not sure. So I might have to look into it a little bit more. You know, see if it's more my style. Look at some reviews. Look at some Let's Plays. But I haven't tried it, no. Okay, so we have now placed down... Wait, where's the 26th then? Whoops. Oh, that must be over here then. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Witek1212 says, show your fabric? I don't have a textile factory yet, but I think you mean show your factory. Well, I guess I just did. Let's see. Well, this is my starter setup. I guess I can do that real quick. This is my starter setup with a smelting area here, a small train station right there, bring in combined trains for copper and iron, smelting it into a main bus right there, making steel, making, well, basically all the stuff you need. Having some chip factories, my build nearly everything line. I haven't got a radar station on this end, so I can't show you it completely. This is where I process my uranium. And then this is my entire setup for research at the moment, which will be megafied. Some oil processing for the starter factory. This was our power for that starter factory with a little steam setup, which I can actually just remove because I'm not going to be using it ever again. And then we started expanding, and now we have, well, basically we have this. Each block holds its own separate megafied factory. Steel right there, green chips right there, copper smelting there, red chips right there, oil processing and plastics. Some mines in the outer colonies right there. Of course, we started with a lot of solar power. Now we have a nice nuclear setup. Well, the start of a nice nuclear setup. Of course, this needs to be made bigger. So, yeah, I hope that was enough for you, Witek. You say Kanbos Jare Naren. Oh God, I'm so sorry. How long have you been doing YouTube? How long have I been doing YouTube? Well, if we are talking about actively putting stuff on here, whoa, that is something I cannot pronounce at all. I'm sorry about that. But you say hello from Russia, hello from Belarus. Not the same thing, definitely not. Well, welcome. I don't know your name, but welcome to the stream. Let's get to red chips because I still have a lot of stuff with me that I can use there. At least I think I do. Yeah, half at least. Doing YouTube, well, I've been on the site for, I don't know, 12 years now. 2006 I started, I think. Because I was right there when they started with YouTube, because I just, you know, I thought the concept was interesting. Actively putting my own videos up. I've been doing that for, geez, 2000, since 2010. I had another channel. 16 left. All right, cool. I had another channel, which I did with a friend of mine, which was more of a vlog style channel, because we used to be very close and, you know, spend a lot of time together, and then, you know, we had to separate ways, and we felt really bad, and so we took a note from the Vlog Brothers book, and thought we can do that as well, just to, you know, just for us, just to keep in touch for ourselves, you know, just to have that connection that we had for, I don't know, 10 years, and to keep that going. So we started uploading a vlog every other week. So me one week, him the other week, and then me the third week again. And we did that for, I don't know, 3.5 years or something. Yeah, about 3.5 years. And then we just got tired of it. I mean, that sounds boring, but that's basically the truth. I mean, we just had grown tired of having to be forced to. Let me just put it like this: I could never, ever, ever. Let me just, by the way, see if there's more chips or modules available. I could never be a proper vlogger. I could never be a proper vlogger. It's too hard. It's too hard to do. It's too hard to force yourself, because that's what I ultimately started feeling like. And I mean, we only did it, you know, once every 2 weeks, because, you know, I would do it 1 week and he would do the other week. So we did it very, let's say, infrequently. But it started feeling really forced, really, you know, to the point where we both were like, I don't want to do it anymore. So we sat down and had a good talk. We came together because we, you know, every once a year or something we were able to get together. And we just said, well, if we're not enjoying it anymore, why are we still doing it? Maybe we should just stop. So we decided to stop. And that freed me up for, because I had been thinking about this actual channel for a while. I've been playing Factorio for, I don't know, three and a half years now. About, yeah, 3 years, I think. And basically, I had released, I don't know, was that last year in August? I think so. I had released a video through Reddit on this channel because I had built a beltless mega factory, just purely running on robots, and it looked nice, and it had these sections, and you know, I had a lot of thought put into it about the circuits and all that kind of stuff, and the logistics of it, and so I thought, you know, everyone's showing their stuff, so why not me? But that was a short video, like, I don't know, 1.5 minutes. Do I use YouTube as my job? Oh, heck no. Heck no. I have 660 odd subscribers. I have on a normal video, which is about 30 to 45 minutes, I have 150 views about, and the live stream usually goes up to 300, 400 views. No, that's not nearly enough to quit my job. Would I want to? Yes, if I thought it was sustainable enough. Then I definitely, yeah, because I love doing this stuff. I really do. I'll finish the story. What I was. Oh, is it 666 now? I was actually hoping for that. I have to take a screenshot. Wait, I'm going out of the game. I have to take a screenshot, guys. I've been waiting for that all week. Let me see. Where's my channel? How do I get to my own channel? Oh, it's 669 already. I missed it. Darn it, I missed it. Oh well, that happens. That's fine. So what was I saying? Blah, 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 blah. If it's sustainable enough, yes, because I love doing this, and I would, you know, have to put out more videos, of course, because, you know, if it's your job, then you can't just sit around doing nothing. You have to make content for people to watch and enjoy. So I put out that first 1.5-minute video. How's this going now? This is going quite well, actually. Oh, I'm very impressed. This was a good idea to have the red chips going in. So I put out that video, and then there was a lot of positive reactions on the Reddit page, or on the Reddit post for that. And people were asking, well, can't you do a longer video with comment? So I did that, and I explained what all the sections were, and how I thought about it, and how I made it. And people seemed to like that. There was a lot of positive reactions to that. Which, you know, I was very, very happy to see. I was very blown away by that. You know, surprised even, I would say. So from there, I started thinking, okay, should I now do something with this? You know, people apparently seem to like it, so should I do something with that? I thought, well, I might do, because we were just about to go from, no, we were in 0.13, and that was just released, I think. Yeah, that was just released from 0.12 to 0.13. So I thought, you know what, I can do a series that explores whatever, you know, all the new stuff that has come to 0.13. You have. That's awesome, Mike. Thank you. So I thought, you know what, I'll make a series explaining what everything is, what all the new stuff is in 0.13. Well, that flowed over in 0.14 because that didn't take too long to get made, or you know, patched by the devs. In the meantime, I also thought, you know, I need. I got a lot of questions on those videos. How do you do trains? How do you do circuits? How do you do? Why does the logistics network work the way it does, etc., etc. And because I got a lot of questions, I thought, well, I might as well, instead of typing it out every time and to the individual, I might as well make a video of that. So I made some explanation videos on trains and on circuits and on logic networks and on that kind of stuff. And those seem to be very well liked as well. And that's how, basically, I just gave you my YouTube live story right there. And that's how we arrived right here. And me doing this. This is the second series. This is a mega base build. The first one was always not going to be a mega base build. But this one is. So this one's also going to probably run a lot longer. Now, I've been talking a lot and not building a lot, so I have to think about what we're doing. Let me just scroll up a little and see what if I missed any questions. Reject says, holy shit, nice, thanks. You're welcome. How much you play in Factorio? How much? I don't know. I think I have about 1,500 hours in right now. I mean, not nearly as much as some people. I've heard people over 3,000 hours. Now, if you ask me about Diablo, I can give you much larger numbers about that. But yeah, no, I think I'm about 1,500 hours in or something around that for Factorio. No, you can't post links. That's true. You could just PM it to me on YouTube. I think you can. Maybe. Try that out. See if you can do that. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What else is there? If you make a series where you go through the game from basic, you need people to watch. Yes, that's what I basically did as anomalous results. Result. Welcome, by the way. Says I did start this factory completely from scratch. So I'll probably start another one. I mean, I like this. I like this game way too much. That's fine, Witek. I understood your question. There was another question. What else did I miss? Your version game is 0.1530. I have no idea. I just leave it on experimental. I just get the newest version, you know, whenever it comes out. I put my Steam. I told Steam to always be on experimental and the latest version. So honestly, let's see. Can I see that somewhere? No, then I'd have to get out of the game, wouldn't I? Yeah, then I'd have to... No, then I'd have to go out of the game, and I don't want to do that right now. So, the latest version, whatever that is. But let's get back to building, shall we? Because otherwise, you know, it's going to take quite a while. Let's see. I have no idea what I was going to do. Oh, yes, I do. I know what I was going to do. I need to think about a blue chip factory, but I also need to think about the iron smelting that I want to do right there. I'll start with that. Do I have any rail? Wait, why can't I? Hang on, something's wrong. There we go. My keyboard started shot. Oh, perfect, Mike. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Let's see. I started thinking about rails. Yes, rails. I need a bunch of rails. So let me just grab all of them. Do I want my... No, because I'm going to go right here. Where is my rail section? That's not the one I wanted. There it is. Thank you very much. Oh, I need to stick it on this side, of course. Otherwise, it makes no sense. There we go. Now, that is going to create a little bit of a mess right there on the right-hand side. I guess that is fine. Let me not get too close so I can maybe... Wait, did it not place? Yes, it did place. Okay. Wait, did it not mess up? Oh, it did not mess up. It was already correct on this side. Well, that's very nice. I don't need that one, though. And I don't really want all of that there. I'll make that a little bit nicer. Clean that up, yes, and clean that up, yes. So we can go in, we can, I don't need that. We can go out, I just need to connect that and that as well. Let's see. I need this block. Okay, didn't need that one actually, but this was handmade. I think you can save and then hover over the save in the load screen to see the version number. Save and then hover over the, well, that's 34 right now. You know what, I can make a temp save of 58 because that's this one, I think. Yes, let's save that and then look at that. It's 58. Yeah, it's 34. Thank you, anomalous results. That is perfect. Thank you. Oh yeah, I could have used an autosave. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why are these here, by the way? Probably remnants of what I put down. Okay, so you need to go... Hang on. You are going that way. So you need to go that way. Yes. Where am I? Okay, I will not be run over. I need to get rid of you, because you are annoyingly in the way. So you will go... Can I make that shorter? No, this is the shortest I can make it. And you will go... Turn around. Thank you. That way. Awesome. Now I need to place down a whole bunch of lights, which can be normal lights. So let me do that. Block that section. Block that section. Whoa, let's not stand on rails. Please do not do that. Let's block this off. Yes. And this is an out. Yes. This is blocked off. We cannot go that way. We cannot go that way. We cannot go that way. I think that is correct. So we come there. That's a block. If we leave the block, we can go straight. If we enter this block, we have to wait there, which is fine. Same goes for this side. If we leave this block, which would be that one, if we enter there, yeah, this is perfect. All right, so we have an entrance and exit. Yeah, there is a chat delay anomalous results, so that does not always help. Okay, perfect. I want this block finished because I want to have my first setup here. Porcupine says, man, I wish I understood how blocks work. I love trains in that game. I do love trains in this game as well. I fully agree with you, and I did make a training video on that. So if you go and watch that, I hopefully have explained it well enough for you to be able to work with that. So look for that if you want to. No pressure. How's that? Ah, there's still 51,000. Jeez. Because what I really... Nope. Do I still need that? No, I can erase that. I don't need that. I don't need that as well. So I have 2 new ones, so I can use those whenever I want. Awesome. Where's my miscellaneous book? There it is. Stick those in there. Let's not forget. I'm going to forget they're in there, aren't I? That's fine. What I would like is to have a standard setup right here. Why do I want that? Well, basically because I'm going to be building a smelter area here. As you can see though, annoyingly enough, that 51,000 uranium ore is still very much in the way. So how will I solve that problem? I have no idea yet. Yes, they are. I'm going to have to think about that. Ooh, research done, and I can start new research right away. Very nice. Let's see how that's going, by the way. I know I'm a little ADD in this stuff, but... wait, what? Why is my yellow running out? What am I missing? Blue chips! Oh my gosh. I definitely need to start building more blue chips. Basically, this makes no sense, by the way. Darn it, I need more blue chips. That makes sense. Yeah, because this is not doing anything. And I still have the few thousand here. So Mike says if you make a buffer for a few thousand, or you can get rid of them quicker. True. I fully agree with that. So I'm going to interrupt. How will I do that, though? Because that's always also going to eat that. So I'm going to have to do that earlier. Well, I guess that's not really a problem, is it? Well, not for me, at least. Yeah, I don't really care. So... let's start one row at least. Let's go far away back as I can, so I can add more if I want to. So that will just eat that, and then we can push that back in. This is very unsatisfactory. Still very unsatisfactory. But I guess it's the best I can do. For now. At least everything is going now again. This area is completely mined out. Yeah, so we can remove that already. Now, pipes, if you remove pipes, in case you didn't know that, if I remove this pipe, it will force the liquid that was there. It won't just, you know, vanish the liquid that is there. It will force the liquid back into the pipes before that, or, you know, well, let's say before that, in case you didn't know. However, does that also apply to these things? I'd be very interested to know that, actually. But I don't know if I can make that, because it fluctuates so much. I don't know if I can actually show that. Let's remove them anyway. In order, of course, so it can actually push that stuff back. So hopefully that helped. I know it works for these things, so we can just force fluids back. Speed modules in the setup. I don't know if I have enough speed modules, but it is a good... Whoa. I think I forgot to delete something. It is a good suggestion, so let me do that. Oop. How many do I have? 38. Won't get me that far. At least this is going. At least this keeps going right now. I like that very much. It's a lot faster than it was. These are no longer working, so I can also remove those. And I'm hoping the fluid system works the same. Oh, shoot. That wasn't very smart. Like that. Easy fix. There's a lot of them not working anymore, by the way. Like that. You, however, are. You are not. You are. So, yeah, see here also this counts. So that's good. That's why I want to have that research. Because the better that is. How is it, by the way? Let me see. Research speed? No. Mining speed? 26. So for every 4 ore mined, I get 1 for free. So I want to get this to, what, 300 or something. You know what? So, yeah. That's what we need to do. Thank you for the tips. Hopefully this... Oops. Do not bump the mic. Hopefully this helps. Of course it will help. What are you all saying? No worries, you don't want stream snipers. I don't think stream snipers for this game is a thing, right? That's only useful if you can actually join the multiplayer. Right? Or am I wrong about that? I'm not sure. Thanks for the blueprints. Prima Dova? Oh, okay. Prima Dova, you are very, very welcome. That's why I put them up. Speed modules, you've done that. Factorio player, kind of simple, man. If I see Factorio, I like it. Well, welcome to the stream, Paralyzer2448. You are very, very welcome. So hopefully that now, let's see. Okay, so that seems to have helped a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Was I finished with my... Yes, I was. What if I... You know what? I'm just going to prepare this thing already. Because why not? Like that. Because that means I can now... Where's my factory book? There it is. I can now put down my... Oh, did I not? Yes, of course I did. There it is. No, that's not my smelting area at all. That's way too small. I did not put my smelting area in there. Wait, where did I put my smelting area then? Ah, medium, large smelting area. Yes, so I put it in the blue belt section. I probably should be putting that in the... Wait, balancer, unloading, mining, smelting, large smelting. There we go. I probably should put that in the... there we go. In the factories book, shouldn't I? Unsure about that. It's not really a factory so much as a smelting area, you know? This is going also to cross over that iron patch, which I really don't like. Only a little bit, but still. I'll figure that out later. Because I really want to mine that out first and just feed it into this thing directly. So. Well, the next thing should be quite easy. Let's go back to belts. There we go. Belt, 8 belts down. 8 belts down. We'll correct that later. Do I have any more stuff? Yeah, I have rail stuff, so I can do that. Oh, let me put... If I have rail stuff, let me finish this side. Because I'd much rather have a private station finished first. So I can get my train here. Why? Oh, there's why. Okay, I don't have any... Yeah, I thought about that. Thought that might happen. Okay, so I have my train luckily very close by. Come on. Get in. Oh, and the new section is already being used. That's very cool. That's not my train. This is my supply train. Very nice. So steal that. Train will get refilled and I can just finish this section. Oh, I must... wait, what am I doing? Must make sure that what I have here doesn't interfere with the setup right there, because that would be extremely annoying. No, that seems to be going fine. Alright, awesome. Rails on this side. Although these will probably not be used, by the way. And I'll show you why that is right now. Wait, what? Oh, that's the fuel. Yes, that's the acid. Good. That is supposed to go there. Because what I think I will do, since these are at the same level, I think I'll just use this smelting area to feed this smelting area. You know, it's a 1-on-1, or rather a 1-on-5. At least this produces more than that can handle. So I think that's actually a very nice trade to have. Just feed it in directly. Does this make sense? Goes there, goes there. This is blocked off from there to... No, that does not make sense. That's also the reason why... Nope. That was not the reason why. Sorry for whispering there. That would be a block there. I would like to have that as well. So this is now one block. It can't fold back on itself. Very nice. Of course, we have to start that block right there. This is now then... This is also needed. Perfect. That is one block. Awesome. We only had to go out. Now we also have to go there. So I think I'll just go like that. And that makes a nice block between you, this section, and this section. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Trains will not get stuck there. So yeah, as I said, I'll probably be feeding in these 8 lanes directly into that one. That means I can stop bringing plates through the train system. And then, you know, I don't know, bring them somewhere else. Gary Moore says, and another paralyzer. What is a paralyzer? That is a term I've never heard before. How many hellos do you have? Now you have one more from Russia. Oh, hellos. Ah, I don't know how many hellos. I haven't counted them yet. But thank you. Thank you. I like hearing that, you know, people from all over the world are watching this. And that is still to this day amazing to me. We've got Australia, we've got New Zealand, I think. We've got Brazil, Russia, Belarus, Holland, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. What countries have I? France, of course, today. There were so many countries around the world watching this. It blows my mind. It's really cool. Is the left smelting one tile lower than the right one? Just wondering. No, they are the same. Yes, they are the same. They are indeed the same. Where are you all going? Oh, you're eating trees. That's fine. That is fine. So that is that. Wait, did I? I made a boo-boo, didn't I? I made a giant mess up. London, UK. Woohoo! And another country added to the list. Why did you all not tell me I turned it the wrong way around? You are so mean to me. No, you're not. You're very nice, actually. Thank you. So, yeah, I turned it the wrong way around. I don't need to cut all these trees. At least not right away. Because I thought, yeah, but it has to be a little wider than that. Why was it... I remember it having one step in between. Why wasn't there? Oh, my gosh. So... I have to turn it around, and then, yes, then they will not line up correctly. But, you know, that's one little bend of ooh, wow, that's fine, that's fine. That's one little bend of a few belts, and they will line up perfectly, so I'm not too worried about that. Grab. Master Yap Gaming says, hi, you turned it the wrong way around. Thank you. See, someone is trying to help. and welcome, by the way. Welcome to the stream. What time is it anyway? How long have I been streaming for already? Oh, I've been streaming for A little over 2 hours already. So we've reached the limit. I don't like that. I don't like that. But, you know, you have to put a limit on there somewhere. But let me put down this blueprint first again, because... there it is. That's the way it's supposed to go. So can we make that... It should fit perfectly. Did I leave a gap or did I not leave a gap? No, I did not leave a gap. So, yeah. Again, that should fit perfectly like that. Ah, perfect. Alright, cool. I knew I did something right. So we've gone over 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm very sad, but I have to quit. I have lots of other, you know, as I said recently, human things to do. All the boring stuff of life. Well, that's not true. I also have to do the Tuesday episode still. And then comes the boring stuff of life. Laundry and all that boring stuff. So, yeah. Let me fetch my train here. You know, because I can. Oh, did I rename my private station? No, I did not. So we'll have... Private... I should just rename that to... Instead of copper top left, maybe copper smelting. Yes, and then we'll have an iron smelting. Private iron smelting. Wait, there's a giant M in there somewhere. Smelting... I can still say top right, right? That's not an I. Top right. So that makes it... That makes sense, right? Yeah, I think it does. I mean, I can always change it. Alright, so let me get my train here. I'm going to come here a lot, so let me put it next to that one. Private iron smelting top right. Until you are empty, because that will never happen. Grimsville, so see you next time. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you next time. I was on stream almost 9 hours today, and now I'm watching your translation. Okay. Cool. You're not proud of it, I understand. Alright, so we have a lot to do, as I explained. I will try to keep the more mundane tasks to the weekday shows, because they are shorter and that's easier to do in a shorter time. And I've noticed that those shows are also get a little less views as well. So for those who are really interested in all the facts and all the things that I do on or in this factory or to keep it running, those shows will be for you. And the live shows will be the more interesting, you know, building the big stuff show. And yeah, as usual, I'll be doing a lot of testing during the week offline, so I don't have to do that on air. But for now, I shall say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.